What's up, YouTube? We back with another video of 5v5. I'm your host, Douglas. This is my co-host, King Lizzie.
What's going on, peoples?
Last week we did Disney Channel movies, Disney original movies,
90s cartoons.
90s cartoons,
sayings, and we had a random one last
and we
week.
had a random, which was villains.
Yeah. I feel like we could have did so much better with that list.
With the villains list?
Yeah, I can't remember what I said, but I know we could have did better.
Yeah, it wasn't the best list, but it was something that we just tried to go off our head with. Kind of hard, but
yeah, it was.
With that being said, we missed a lot of stuff on the 90s list. And one of them actually being one of my favorite shows, Pokemon. So with that being said, this week we're gonna start with Pokemon for the top 5. And our coin this week that we're gonna flip is actually a Pokemon coin. We got Raikou on one side and Suicune on the other.
Let's get that. I don't know who is who. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want the gold side though.
That's Raikou, bro.
Okay. I want the gold side. I want Raikou because it's righteous. So you flip.
I flipped last week, so you flip.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip. Let me put the phone. Get ready for this. All right. So, should I let it hit the table?
Nah, just catch it.
Oh, it's on you.
All right, so I'm gonna go first. Y'all help us out and let's get a like goal for this video. Let's try to get 100 likes.
I'm gonna put 100 likes in big flashing letters up here. 100 likes, people. 100 likes.
That's all we asking for. It ain't that much. Y'all can help us out with that. Also subscribe, turn on the notification bell.
Definitely leave comments. Let us know what y'all are feeling, things you're not feeling, things that we miss. I mean, we would be more than happy to conversate with y'all. We would actually love to read the comments, go over them. Give you a reply. Tell
us things that y'all think we should do. The versus battles and stuff like that. So, with that being said,
real quick before we get into this Pokemon list, I already told him this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I watch Pokemon. I enjoy Pokemon. I was crazy for Pokemon Go when it came out, but other than that, I can't put together a team, like a good team to fight. So I went strictly off of looks here. So no, don't judge me.
So let's do this.
Cause your mama. How about that?
So let's do this. If we get that 100 gold like, we'll go back to my house and record us playing Nintendo 64.
Ooh.
And play
Pokemon
Stadium.
Hey.
With the teams that we said.
Dang it. I'm gonna lose, but I'm down for it. Hey, 100 likes. I'm gonna try my best to put it right here. 100 likes.
That's all, just 100.
Nintendo 64, people. Come on. Y'all can give us 100 likes for the Nintendo 64.
Alright, so start out with of course my favorite Pokemon is gonna be Charizard.
Alright, that's fair. I knew that was one of them, so once again I'm starting off with strictly looks here. I got Arcanine. I like the way he looks.
That's a good pick though. Arcanine got some good tact.
See? I may know a little something.
You're not gonna beat me though.
Hey, 100 likes and we'll put it together on the Pokemon Stadium.
And see, if I would have really realized that we was gonna play Pokemon Stadium with this, my whole list would have changed.
So you saying I got a chance?
No, you still ain't got a chance. I can't remember ever losing to Pokemon Stadium.
All right, people help me out.
All right, so my second one, I'm gonna go with Gengar.
That's the purple one.
That's the purple ghost. That's the evolved form of Hunter.
That's the little fat one, right?
Yeah.
Little short arms?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. My next one. I'm going to go ahead and throw him in early because I know he is powerful. I'm going to go Psyduck. That's not a good pick? What? Psyduck's not a good pick?
I mean, not really.
What?
I mean, he's got some good attacks sometimes. On the show, he was powerful when his headache started hurting.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I'm just pump him full of like Lil Pump music. He'll get a headache real fast.
All right. Third, I'm gonna go with Alakazam.
All right, that's the guy with the spoons.
Yeah.
That was my guy. I like him. He was cool. Once again, people, I'm going strictly off of looks here. I got Cubone. It's a dope little creature, bro. He got on the skull.
Yeah. A lot of people say it's actually a Charmander wearing his mama's skull. So
I've heard that.
All right. Well, that ain't a bad pick, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it ain't gonna be a great pick. By the way your list looking right now,
I'm gonna lose. I don't care. Guess what? I got a surprise in here.
Okay. All right. So my fourth pick, I'm gonna go with Lapras.
That's okay. That's like the big old.
He's got like a turtle shell, but he looks like the Loch Ness monster kind of.
Okay. Number 4, I got Dragonite.
Damn, you took my last one.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, we ain't gonna be able to use this list.
Well,
because you gotta use 6 Pokemon.
That's fine. We'll just add on a
Just
random.
a random.
We'll do random.
All right. So you take Dragonite.
Yes, sir. I snuck in with that one.
You did.
Number 4.
All right. So for my number 5, I'm gonna go with Gyarados.
That was my number 5. I got a couple other options, but yeah, I was going with that. That's messed up, man. I ain't got nothing else strong on my list, bro. Like nothing. All right. I don't know how strong he is, but I'm gonna go Cypher just because
Scyther.
that Joker got the.
That's actually one of my favorite ones too. Like he's probably top 4 or 5 actual like favorite Pokemon for real.
I just like him because he got the little swords. Like,
so that's the top 5 for what we would do. Of course, we left off Mewtwo and Mew. They're great Pokemon, but I mean, we wasn't really trying to do like legendaries. So like
all the birds,
even the birds, yeah, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. They ain't no need to put them on there because I mean they're great Pokemon, but they're legendaries. So at the end of the day, they're not. I don't know. It just ain't gonna be fair.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So if y'all are ready for this next pick, this next 5 is scary movies. You know, it is October. It's getting close to that time. Spooky season is here officially. So we decided to go ahead and do scary movies, right?
Yeah.
So scary movies, I kind of based my list on like, I'm not gonna say it's like the scariest movies. It's like more of movies that I enjoy watching about, you know, horror movies and stuff like that. Like I'm not like a huge horror nut, but we used to actually do something called Murder Monday movie nights.
Yeah.
On Fridays. That was the scary part. It was never on Mondays. It was always on like a day that wasn't Monday. But yeah, so we're just gonna go straight up with scary movies that we kind of just enjoy or that actually scared the mess out of us.
Yeah. If you say my first movie, I'm gonna be mad.
So I get to go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go first.
Scary movies. All right. My first pick, just because I'm a child at heart. I gotta go with Halloween Town, man. Every single Halloween spooky season, I watch Halloween Town.
But that's not a horror movie, though. It's a Halloween movie.
It's a spooky movie. They got skeletons and ghouls and goblins and creatures in there. Back me up, people. Halloween Town. I have to watch it every single year.
It's a good movie. It really is. There's a good series or whatever you want to call it.
But I only watch it during this time of year.
I don't know. That's your list, so we'll go ahead with it. All right, so
number 1.
So one of my favorite horror movies and one that actually like scared the hell out of me when I was a child, the Jeepers Creepers.
I knew it. That's second on my list.
Like, man, I love that movie. Like, I love the first 2 anyways. The third one, I don't know what they did with it. And then I haven't watched this newest one, but I heard it's worse than the third one. So
yeah, Jeepers Creepers actually pretty scary movie. It creeped me out as a kid too.
Yeah.
It made it worse that they have a whole song that goes with it. That's what makes it worse to me.
Yeah, and then he looks through people's eyes. Yeah. After he done eat their eyes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you. Yeah, I'm like, bro, gone. All right, so my next one. This is a scary movie, but it's in the category of scary comedy. Because me, I found this movie hilarious all the way through. Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, I thought you were about to say.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that. But Cabin in the Woods, absolutely hilarious to me. The whole movie is hilarious to me. I can't take it serious.
What can't you take serious about it though?
Bruh, have you watched it?
Yeah, ain't that what a flesh eating?
No, Cabin in the Woods, like they get trapped inside this house in the woods, and apparently there's some people in the cellar or somewhere else controlling all of the monsters and stuff. Like they control all their decisions, and then they release the monsters based on what they picked.
You sure that's Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah, Cabin in the Woods.
No, I might not.
The very end of it, the guy was like, "Man, I want someone to choose a mermaid," and then finally at the very end of the movie, it's a mermaid that kills him.
I don't know. I had to go back.
The whole movie is like just
Crazy.
retarded. Yeah, it's retarded. I love it. I love it.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre for number 2.
That's a good one.
I like it because it's supposed to be a true story.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to see The House.
You by yourself.
Come on, man.
Nope. Not that adventure. I can't go with you on that one.
Come on now.
I can't go. I can't do it. So, my next one. Actually, this one is a scary movie. It's kind of creepy. I'm gonna go with The Babadook.
Babadook. I ain't never seen it.
Oh my god, it's creepy. He has a little saying. He's like the Babadook, dook. I think it was like a scary kid's book.
Is that the one the dude's like he got horns? He's like a goat.
I don't think he has horns. Like he wears a hat, like a long top hat. It's a scary movie though. It's actually pretty creepy.
I don't know. All right, so for my next movie, number 3, I'm gonna go with Halloween.
Yeah, that's on my list.
I love the Halloween movies.
There's so many.
There is a lot of them's good. We actually just went and watched the new one, Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it didn't really work.
Nah.
Did it end though?
Yeah.
He dies? Spoiler alert, my bad. I'm so sorry. Spoiler alert. Spoiler. I should have said that before, but yeah, he dies. Like indefinitely does he die?
Him, yeah. But I had an argument with my wife and one of my other good friends and his wife. They think it's over, but I don't think it is. Just by one of the things that like Jamie Lee Curtis said in the movie, she's like, evil is, what'd she say? Evil comes in different shapes or something like that.
So it left a little slither in the door for.
Yeah, it especially if you actually watch the movie and you see like what happened through the movie, you would understand why I'm saying like I don't think it's over. With her, yeah. With him, yeah. But somebody else can come back, I believe, and be him.
So many. So many of them.
It's weird.
Where we at? 4 or 3? 4?
Yeah.
4. I'm gonna go something really weird here. Once again, I'm gonna give you all of the weird choices. Every time I'm giving you weird answers. I'm gonna go VHS. It's a movie where this guy gets paid to take these old VHS tapes and convert them to DVDs, but there's something hidden inside the tapes that he's watching, and like he's not the first person that's been there to try to do this, and it ended up driving them crazy, and it's a whole thing. It's a weird movie, but I did like it.
Never heard of it. All right, so my number 4, I'm gonna go with Sinister.
Yes, that's actually a creepy, scary movie. There,
it is.
The whole series is actually kind of good though.
Yeah, they're good. They're great movies, but they're just like, I don't know, just the way the people die and stuff, and then turn their kids against them or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty
dark.
Yeah.
All right, so my last one is, I don't think this classifies as a horror movie again, but I'm gonna go. I think I'm saying the name of this right. I actually didn't look it up. I just wrote it down. Hush, with the old guy. The blind guy in the house.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, that one, I was kind of like, I was into it. I was like, this is a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it was a great movie. Did you watch the second one?
I don't think I did. I don't think I have.
It was pretty good.
I don't know, check that out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good movie. I think I actually went and watched that one in the theaters, if I'm mistaken. So my fifth one, man. I'm gonna have to go with Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's just a straight up and down classic.
Yeah, I mean you can't really.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
Can't leave that off. And now that I'm sitting here looking at it, I mean, we left off Jason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, don't come for us, bro. I'm sorry. We was letting you stay safe.
Yeah, we didn't want none.
Yeah.
But like Jigsaw.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought about putting it on my list, but I did enjoy the Saw movies, but at some point I got tired of them.
Yeah, at about 4.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean. I don't get me wrong, they're good movies, but it's just kind of just full of the scheme type deal.
Yeah, but the one thing that I did like about the movies, they always found a different way to kill them though, or not really kill them because they technically killed themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
he found a different way for someone to inflict punishment on themselves every single time.
Yeah, because all you had to do was listen to what he told you, or use common sense. And
like most of his stuff was like, he was like, yeah, if you can push yourself through this little bit of pain, there's something on the other side for you. Yeah. It was like, but you got to get over whatever you got going on, like your selfish ways or whatever you thought was going on. Yeah. He was actually a genius.
Yeah,
but
like one of them, I want to say it's like 4 or 5. Like, if you go back and watch that movie, every one of he had like 5 or 6 people together, but like everybody could have survived every course.
Yeah.
But they always would kill somebody off. Well, at the end of the movie, the last thing was everybody had to give like 2 pints of blood or something like that. So at the end, there was only one guy left.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so he had to stick his hand through this saw, and like it cut him from like there, like all the way back up to here, and like nobody's gonna live without that much blood. So like if they would have actually let everybody live,
it would have worked out.
Yeah, they would have been able to give out like I think it was like a pint a piece or 2 pints, whatever it was. But yeah, so. But again, I mean this.
Shout out to I left one out that I wanted to say earlier. Gremlins.
Gremlins was a good movie. You got Orphan. You got It.
Yeah, it. Yeah. It. No, I hate clowns. It actually creeped me. It wasn't like terrifying, but it is creepy though.
It is. I think the newer one's more creepier than the old one though.
Yeah, I did. I think. Like, whenever these movies come out and there's always, like, an older one or something related to it, I always end up doing the same thing. Go watch the original or watch something about it. Yeah. And then go watch it so I can, try to...
kind of know what it is.
Catch in on all the little small details and stuff like that.
Yeah. You got a lot of movies, though. A lot of horror movies that...
Yeah, like Terrifier. Like, that one's creepy. Like, there's a lot of stuff something about
Chucky.
Alien clowns. Yeah, Chucky's actually on my list. I did not mention it, though.
I didn't even think of Chucky.
I did, because I think Chucky was, like, the first movie that I watched. Like, first scary movie I watched, and they creeped me out. I think to this day, I still don't like dolls. I don't trust them.
No, one of my favorite, like, I don't know what it is about Freddy versus Jason, but when Freddy has that damn... guidance counselor on the banister, he tearing that thing up.
Yeah.
I laugh at that thing every time, bro. I don't know why, but to me it's funny.
And shout out to Insidious and all of those movies like Annabelle and all that stuff. Yeah. It's good stuff right there.
You see that new movie coming out?
Yeah.
Megan?
Yeah. It's gonna be creepy as creepy.
Yeah, when she starts dancing, that don't like it's funny, but it's like the way she's doing it, like, no. I'll be done shot you.
Bow. Sit down.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about it. All right. So, moving on.
What we got today?
Which one you want to do?
You tell me.
I'm going to leave the last one for you. We're going to go wrestlers.
Okay. All right.
I was a big wrestling fan when I was younger. I still watch it, not as much. Mainly watch like the pay-per-views now. But it's slowly getting better. Mr. McMahon retired. Triple H took over. AEW, which is one of the newer promotions, it's straight, but it reminds me a lot of like WCW from back in the day. So
I don't know about none of this. Like, I watched wrestling as a kid, but that was only with my my muddy and papa. It was the only time I ever watch wrestling, and that was most times because I got in trouble. I had to go stay over there. But I know a couple wrestlers. But once again, just like the Nintendo 64, if we can get this video up to 100 likes, we'll go ahead and run our 5 on a. Is it a? I mean, I know it's a match, but like, what kind of match? Like, is it a 5 tag team, or do we do a Royal Rumble, or
it'd be more like a 5 versus 5.
Like, that's just like
chaos. Might be like a 6-man tag, so we might have to do a random.
That's a lot of people in the ring, though.
It is, or we could just like do 1-on-1s.
Okay.
Yeah, but we got to figure out if they all on the.
I believe mine are. I got. Oh, I'm crazy. I got one. How many people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 people.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start it out.
Okay, that's fair.
This is one of my absolute favorite wrestlers, and I actually remember like crying when this dude died. Like, that thing hurt me. Like, I was little, but like, when I say little, I mean I was in like 5th grade, but yeah. So I'm gonna go with Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably one of my most favorite wrestlers ever.
I got, on top of my list, I got Kofi Kingston.
That's because you look like him.
Just because he got dreads. That's my dog. And plus, no, I agree. I ain't gonna say I agree, but I got a shirt with the bootios on it. Yeah. So, boy. Kofi Kingston, bro.
But one thing I did like about Eddie Guerrero, though, like that lie, cheating, steal gimmick he had, like he would always keep you laughing. Like, the referee turned his back, he gonna take a chair and act like he got hit with it, and I don't know, it's funny. My next thing, even though they say he did what he did, and everybody tries to put him out as a bad person or whatever now, far as like in-ring talent and just wrestling period, I have to say Chris Benoit. He killed his wife and his son, and
I did not know that.
Then himself or whatever, yeah. But as far as like wrestling wise, he's probably one of the top people.
All right, so I gotta go with The Rock. I gotta get him early.
Yeah.
Hey, that man is multi-talented. I ain't mad at him. Make that money.
I ain't mad at him either. Joker, he making money.
Mm-hmm.
He on almost every movie you see. I do want to see that new movie he's in, though, the Black Adam.
Yeah,
I think
that thing looks kind of good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be real good. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop him up before you do, because I'm pretty sure you got him on your list.
Who is it?
The Undertaker.
No, I don't. I don't. I overlooked him. I don't know why. I definitely thought about him, but I was like, I'm not gonna put him on my list.
How do you not?
I don't know nothing about wrestling.
But
I know wrestlers, but it's just
it's the Undertaker though.
He ain't undertaking me. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing. All right, so I'm gonna go with I don't know nothing about him. I just know he's loud, he's colorful. I'm gonna go with Ric Flair.
He's a great wrestler.
Ric Flair, Mr. Woo.
What's it saying?
I don't know. Woo. Is that not his saying?
I mean,
it is another one.
It is, yeah. He's like limousine riding, jet flying.
There we go.
Rolex wearing, whatever, son of a gun or something. I can't remember. It's forever long.
Perfect time. See, I got the right ones.
All right, so number 4, he's the underdog, so I got to go with him. Like, I used to act just like this dude. I used to jump off the back of the couches and try to flip people and all.
I think I know who it is.
I gotta go with Rey Mysterio.
Oh, you! There was no way. I put that on my list. I said, "There's no way they're gonna choose Rey Mysterio over everyone else."
That's one of my favorite wrestlers.
Oh my god! The only reason I liked him because he had the luchador mask on. I was like, "Man, that's fucking dope." I was like, no one else out here is doing it like he is.
Nah, like you should hear some stories like of me when I was younger. It's crazy.
I messed with Rey Mysterio. That's actually one of the only few that I have on my list. Next one, just because this is a big fella, he's filthy. Rikishi.
You just like it because he rubs his butt.
Because he rubbed his butt on people's faces, bro. I just remember, he'll throw him in that corner, back it on up, get the twerking on their face. I'm like, bro, that is disrespectful. Like, how do you let a grown man twerk bare butt cheeks in your face?
I've heard some stories like they paid them good to get his butt in their face.
I don't know how much they're paying, but bro, I don't want to have a little dingleberry left on my nose when he's done.
They said he actually left one on Mr. McMahon's nose one time.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but a lot of wrestlers, like, you know, I've heard this or I've listened to stories and stuff on them on YouTube and stuff. They actually say Rikishi was a real clean fella. Like
I'm pretty sure.
Like before every match, he would basically wash real good.
I mean, like, there's no possible way that he could not. Because I mean, if I had to agree for him to do that, I'm like, bro, you have to bleach it, wax it, sanitize it, boil it in hot water. Just make sure we get everything else out of the way, and then wipe it down with alcohol.
What are you doing? Cooking a ham?
He got some hams.
You stupid.
I'm not letting him put them hams in my face without it being sanitized properly. You know what I mean? I'm not. I don't care. Bro, I'm not finna walk away a pocket full of money and pink eye.
I mean, they paid for the pink eye.
Nah. You ain't paying me for that.
All right. So number 5. There's a lot of people on here that I actually want to put on here, but this guy right here is the reason I think that WWE is going to start getting even more better than what it has been in the recent years, especially if they utilize him like they're supposed to. Bray Wyatt. I
actually like that guy. He's the big old white guy, long beard. Yeah. I like that guy.
He's done been through a couple different changes. Like he was Bray Wyatt, and then he was the Fiend, which if they would have utilized it right, the Fiend was gonna be great. But they just didn't utilize him right. And then now that he's coming back, like he's the Wyatt 6 or whatever. So basically, him and all his puppets have come alive. So I think if they utilize him the right way and let him kind of stay over what he's doing, I think they really gonna make some money with him.
So my last one is I can go two ways with this. I'm gonna just go with the safer route. Say Roman Reigns, just because I know my old lady thinks that guy is like God or something. She thinks almost any guy Samoan. That's Samoan with long hair is. She's like, yo, that's God, like automatically. But my last one was I think I wrote his name down wrong. I don't want to say. I know I might piss somebody off, but I think I wrote it down wrong. I'm gonna put Nick Foley. Mick Foley. I knew I wrote it down wrong. And I ain't for a lot of you, I wrote Michael actually, but I was thinking it was Nick, but I knew it was somewhere in that range.
But yeah, it's Mick Foley. It's not Nick.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I swear I'm not. But I do know that he has like the leather mask on.
That's when he was Mankind, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember him from that time.
He's got like 4 different personas. He's got Mankind and Mick Foley and Cactus Jack and Dude Love.
All right, that's my final one. Like I said, if y'all can get this video up to 100 likes, we will run that 5v5 or 6v6, however we're gonna do it. But we will put our picks into. Which one do you have? I got 21 maybe or 20.
I mean, we can go back to the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, whatever you want. I got them all.
We can run a simulation. Either way. Either way you want it, and we can see who team will win.
All right, so I'm going to say a couple other ones that I had on my list. It's really hard to keep them off the list. John Cena.
Yeah, I thought about him.
Stone Cold.
Yeah, that was one of my first ones that I thought about.
Yeah.
Like I think that was like one of the first wrestlers I actually knew about was Solo.
Like Stone Cold was a bad man. And then
1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers.
What? But you got Goldberg and you got Sting.
Sting was the one that painted his face like white and black, right?
White and black.
Like just like the Sting person.
Yeah, he was like he was that they called that the crow face. But I mean, originally he was actually like a colorful person, and then when he went to WCW, he ended up turning into that. And then went all over.
Shout out to the lady wrestlers too. I'm sorry, I just didn't do it.
We'll do a top 5.
We'll do it later.
Yeah, we'll do a top 5 women wrestlers.
I know who's number 1 and 2.
And 3 and 4.
3 or 4 or 5 and 6. No, I actually don't. I just know I know like a few of them, like at least about 3 of them off the top of my head. I think.
You're gonna mess it up.
I probably am gonna mess up, but but that's what we're here for, man. A good time.
Yeah. Not a long time.
A good time.
Not a long time.
Not a long time. I'm gonna live forever.
All right. On that note, the last one. I'm gonna let you say it.
All right, guys. We're gonna be doing top 5 all time go-to pizzas. I gotta phrase it that way because I can't be like, oh, pizza toppings or pizza flavors. No, all time go-to best pizzas ever. I'll let you get first pick on this because I'm pretty picky. Oh, before we even start, I got to say this. Why you look nervous?
No, because I feel like I know what you're about to say, man.
You know what I'm about to say?
Yeah.
Yo, all right. Thin crust pizza
Never mind.
is better than any pizza ever. It doesn't even matter what on top of it. You put thin crust up on there, it's golden.
Thin crust is good. It gives a better crunch.
It gives a better, like, you get so, like, less of that bread that you don't even need. Like, you get straight up just all cheese, sauce, and whatever your toppings are. It's so good.
What if they could do a thin crust with cheese stuff?
That'd be kind of nice. I'm not, like, crazy over stuffed crust because I feel like sometimes they be putting garbage in there, but
I just want the cheese. I don't.
That'll be nice though. Yeah. Like that'll be kind of nice though. But yeah, thin crust pizza is the best kind of pizza. I'm gonna say that first, and if you disagree with me, your mama. I'll let you start off.
What he said. All right, so I'm gonna go with one of my favorites to start out with. I'm gonna say Meat Lovers.
Okay, that's respectable. That's respectable. Meat Lovers. I gotta roll with the classic for my first pick on this one. I'm gonna actually stick to, I'm gonna play it chill this round. My first pick is gonna be just pepperoni pizza, man. Can't beat it.
I mean it's good.
That's all there is to it. It's just good.
Yeah, I mean you can't really fight it.
Just good.
And really and truly, it's gonna be on most of the other pizzas that you eat.
Yeah.
All right. So my second one, I'm gonna go with Supreme. As long as it ain't got mushrooms on it, I don't like mushrooms.
I hate olives. I hate the olives.
You want to tell your story on why?
No. No. Y'all can get that story another time. Not today. Though. I'm not telling that story today. It was terrible. It was traumatizing, bro.
That shit was funny.
No, it wasn't. I almost died. And y'all sitting over here telling me it's funny. No, it's not. You see my eyes watering because that was like traumatizing for real. Almost died that day.
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad. Anyway, so for number 2, I don't know if y'all have a Marco's Like if y'all are watching this from somewhere else, I don't know if y'all have a Marco's or whatever. I'm gonna break it down for you, but I'm gonna go with Marco's white and cheesy, which is just tomatoes, onions, bacon, and feta cheese. It's such a good pizza. It sounds really weird. I got it by chance one day, and I just liked it. I really loved it.
I've ate it with you before, and I don't like tomatoes, but it is pretty good.
Yeah, it pushes you through a loop. It's just surprisingly good. It makes no sense.
No, they really don't.
Like tomatoes and onions on top of pizza. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like this. I was like, I don't know why I wasted my money on this, but it turned out to be one of my favorite pizzas.
Sometimes you just gotta try stuff.
Yeah, you do.
With that being said, I'm gonna go with something you probably never had.
What is it?
I had this when we went to the championship in Chattanooga. We went to a place called Pie Slingers. Shout out Pie Slingers. So if you're ever in Chattanooga, Tennessee, look them up. It's a s'mores pizza.
A s'mores pizza.
Bruh.
Jen would go crazy for that.
When I tell you, they brought that thing out, I never eat that on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never eat it. But they brought that thing out. The commissioner over the league, we all went out to eat or whatever. And he was like, let me get y'all this pizza right here. We was like, I don't know about a dessert pizza like that. But,
Been good?
It was A1. Great.
When you say s'mores pizza, I'm just imagining pretty much Pizza Hut's chocolate chip kind of cookie thing where, it's like it's pretty much like cookie patted out on the bottom with some filling and then put cookie on top.
For the most part, the crust was made of graham crackers.
Yeah.
And then you had the mushrooms, the marshmallows.
Yeah, I don't know if you put mushrooms in your s'mores, you tripping for real. You know what I mean?
But no, it had marshmallows, and then it had the chocolate on it, and then it had they drizzled it with chocolate syrup on top of that. Yeah, it was.
All right, Pie Slingers.
It was pretty dope.
All right, Pie Slingers.
So that's gonna be my number 3.
Number 3 for me, I believe, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with barbecue chicken pizza, man. Like, okay. I love a good barbecue chicken pizza where it's not like completely smothered in barbecue sauce or I don't even think they put a layer of barbecue sauce on the thing itself sometimes.
Yeah, you just gotta have the right amount.
Yeah, the right amount of sauce on there.
Yeah, because
it can get overpowering.
Yeah, barbecue is one thing that is like an overpowering sauce for me. Like, even if you're dipping it in chicken nugget or dipping chicken nuggets or anything in it, like, it can get very overpowering. So for my number 4, I'm gonna say buffalo chicken.
Okay, that was on my list. That was actually on my list.
It's, again, usually when I get like pepperoni pizza or like if I go to Little Caesars or something and I get hot wings, I usually always pour the hot sauce off the hot wings on my pizza anyway. So
yeah, that's not bad. I can't fault you for that one. That was actually a pretty good pizza. I'm gonna go with like a Philly cheesesteak pizza.
Okay.
I love it. I mean, it's the same thing. They just put shredded, not shredded, but like steak on it, and then sometimes I'm okay with the bell peppers, but if they add a banana peppers on there, I'm destroying the whole pizza. Just about.
I love banana peppers.
I love them.
As far as like regular pepper, like the green peppers, they have to be cooked soft. Like, I don't want to bite into it and
be
it's
crunchy. Yeah.
Like, I try to do that on my subs sometimes. I'm like, I'll put some green peppers on it. And then when I go to bite into it, I'm just like, I'm taking all these off.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Me, I don't mind as long as I have, if it's hard and crunchy, as long as I got other stuff to kind of help me with the dealing with that crunch, I'm cool with it. But I do prefer like a softer kind of pepper too.
Yeah, like my wife, she'll just go in there and, like, if I got red peppers or something like the small ones, she'll just eat them. I'm like, I don't know how you do that.
Brie.
I don't know how you do that. So, all right, with number 5, I got to put this on my list.
No. No, you don't have to.
I do.
You don't though.
But I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I don't understand that. Like, you don't have to.
So if I put this on a pizza and give you thin crust, you don't think you'll eat it?
No.
Have you ever tried it?
Yes. I already know what you're going to. So
I know you know.
Yeah, so no. No, I'm telling you no.
What don't you like about it?
Everything.
I don't know what's wrong.
You can go ahead and tell the people.
All right, people. So me and him had this discussion all the time. He does not think that a Hawaiian pizza should be a thing.
Look, okay, so please leave your comments down below. We need the world to tally this up because this has always been a debate.
His problem is he don't like hot fruit.
I don't, man. Warm fruit is not good for me. And then pineapple, like, don't disrespect my pineapples. I love pineapples. Don't disrespect pineapples putting it.
Bruh, it is literally.
By warming it up and putting it with sauce and cheese and ham.
It's a great pizza.
I disagree.
Look,
I just have to.
When I was younger, like, I was kind of like you. I was like, no, that ain't no way. But then, like, I had it one day and I was like, hey, wait a minute. Something about the flavors, they actually do go together.
I've had it within at least the past 10 years. Did not like the taste. I've had it cold because I thought, I was like, maybe if I chill my pineapple, I'll be all right. Nah, still nasty. It's like something about the sweetness of the pineapple mixing in with the cheese and the sauce just don't agree with me. Just don't work.
Does it hurt your belly or you just don't like the taste?
I just don't like the taste of it. It don't hurt my stomach. I just don't like the taste. Like, I don't want my spaghetti sauce tasting like pineapple juice. You know what I mean? Spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce, it's almost the same thing. Almost. I'm not going to say the same thing. They're in the same area.
So if you come to my house to eat spaghetti and I had pineapple in it, you'd be mad?
I'm turning the pot over. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to just flip the pot over.
Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know.
That's a better question. Stop asking people why would you do that. Just ask them why wouldn't they do that.
People, tell us down below that. Well, tell him down below that pizza or pineapple does go on pizza.
All my pineapple people who know that pineapples don't belong on that, leave me a pineapple in the comments. If it does belong on pizza, put a pineapple in a pizza in the comments. But if it don't belong on it, just put the pineapple because it's good enough to be on it. It don't need a sidekick. The pineapple is helping the pizza out in this situation. That's a shame. Pizza, you should be good enough to stand on your own. You don't need pineapples to carry you.
You really feel some kind of way about
I
this.
do, man. It does not go there.
I don't know what your problem is.
Don't go. Man, it doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Don't get me wrong. If someone wants to go out and go find the best pineapple pizza in the world and bring it to me and let me try it, do you? I am mad at you. Prove me wrong. I just don't like the taste. It does not work for me. So what about sardines? Do they go on pizza? I believe they do. I've never eaten sardines, but some people love them. Like my old roommate, he used to love sardines. I ain't gonna say he loved them. I've seen him eat several cans though, with no problem. The guy at work loves sardines.
My lead man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's full.
And oil sausage.
He loves oil sausage.
Oil sausage.
All right. Well, what's your number 5?
Oh, I still got to do number 5. It's another kind. It's another one that's up for debate for most people. Spinach pizza. It's a good pizza to me.
I don't like spinach at all.
What's the thing? I actually enjoy spinach. Like if I go get a sub from like Subway or something like that, I replace my lettuce with spinach. Like,
no.
I even like omelet with spinach in it.
No. Something about spinach. I don't know what it is.
A lot of people don't like spinach. Like Jen hate she likes spinach, but if it's cooked, then she hates spinach after that point.
I've tried spinach in like smoothies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't even drink
it when it's in a smoothie to me, it has a strong taste.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't do it.
I like spinach. I really do. Well, I ain't gonna say I like spinach. I like it on pizza and subs, and like maybe if you do like a chicken breast stuffed with like cheese and spinach, I like that too. Oh, for our random one, because I completely forgot about a random one. Best feelings
for
anything, just in general, like something that top 5 things that bring you joy.
I don't think
You can't, but you can't say that. No. You can't go there with it. You can't go there. So, top 5 things that bring you joy.
So we're doing top 5 things that bring me joy.
Yeah, something.
Or feelings.
I mean, it's kind of joy is a feeling, right?
Oh, you mean like that? I thought you meant like feeling like a donut or something. Like feelings like a donut feeling.
No.
That's why I busted out laughing because like I was thinking.
Yeah, I know where you went with that. I know exactly where you went with that. No. Top 5 things that bring you joy.
My family.
If he didn't say that first, I was going to be pissed. I mean, I was going to say it first. That was my plan, but I respect it. That's like probably the best answer for number 1 to take off right there. Yeah. Like absolutely number 1 answer should be the family. I mean, you know, family is a big thing. All right, so family's already taken care of. So, top 5 things to bring me joy. My first round pick. This is family. I gotta go. My friends. You know, my friends, supporters, everyone around me. Just
that works. Now I'm gonna knock you across the head. I'm gonna say fishing.
You.
Hey, I figured.
You lucky I ain't got my knife.
I figured that would be your first one if I took family.
Yeah. That's messed up, man.
So
that just took my joy.
Yeah. I just took all your joy. If y'all know this man, which I mean I don't know how many of y'all do that subscribe, but I think all y'all need to subscribe.
Click it.
Yeah, this man enjoys fishing. Like during the summer stuff, he goes like every day.
I'll try my best too.
Every day after work, all I get is Snapchats of him catching fish.
Man, I love it. I don't know what it is about it, man. I used to fish when I was younger. Well, I put it like this: I only fished for brim when I was younger.
Yeah.
So, like, didn't really fish much in high school, middle school, stuff like that. Kind of got on the wrong path. Was worried about the wrong stuff. Then I moved up here. Started going back fishing, fell in love again, and then I got introduced to bass fishing. That was like the first time that bass fishing blew my mind.
Bass fishing is
like
it was a
whole world to me. I was like, yeah, and then that's not. I just took off. I was like, I love it. Gotta go. Tell you, I found so many little secret holes around here. Like, I be in people's backyard and stuff. I done got kicked out at least once or twice.
This joker ride around looking at maps on his
all
phone just to find a body of water and then
drop a line in it, man. I got to. All right, I ain't got no list. He took fishing from me, man. Things that bring me joy. Eating good food, number 2.
Nah, that's a good one. It's a real good one.
/ cooking.
Yeah, definitely. So for number 3, I ain't gonna crack you over the head again. Let's go with. I enjoy what I do by cutting grass.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily for the money. Again, I'm going to start a YouTube channel here soon. When we actually going around cleaning up like abandoned yards and stuff like that, or just trying to help the community out with people that older people or people who need or are in need of stuff, just going through hard times. Because at the end of the day, it's easier to help somebody out, and you never know what what little thing you could say or just one little action that you could do that completely like would just change someone's day or life. Period. So I'm gonna say cutting, like cutting grass and stuff.
Love it, love it, love it. I don't know if y'all saw my hands, but apparently I'm gonna put it down here somewhere along the bottom somewhere, or at the top. I don't know. 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So thing that bring me joy. I already said friends. What do I like to do? This may sound weird or crazy, but like brainstorming about different things. Like, I don't know, I get so invested in something that could be like, I could see something and it sparks an idea and I have to go investigate and research the idea, see if I can make it happen or, do something like that. And I run off with it immediately.
Speaking of that, how many times have we
talk about that?
just thought about doing something, we'll hit each other up and be like, hey.
Yo, you want to go magnet fishing today? I'm like, what? What is that?
Hey, let's go get go-karts and ride them.
I'm like, bro, where we going to get go-kart from? Well, if you go down Facebook Marketplace, there's like...
we done that all of like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Just like one phone call and be like, yo, let's go.
Well, rode the go-karts. Like, we call each other all the time with some kind of
crazy idea. And be like, yo, what will it take to make this happen? It's like, oh, man, all we need is this, and this, and we ready to go.
For number 4 for me, I'm going to go with something that used to bring me a lot of joy, and I actually fell out of love with it a lot. But I really do want to get back in to it. Football. Football would definitely have to
I'm
be
telling you, man, you can join me. I'm
too busy.
I gotta think about this because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I got truck earlier today. I told you my knee hurt, and then like for 2 weeks now, my foot's been hurting, but I didn't hit either one of them.
See, I got a bad ankle, man. I'm not talking about playing. I'm just talking about finding the love back for like watching it and all. Like
I'm just saying, November 2nd, we start the season in Columbia.
I come watch.
I don't think I'm ready for it. I ain't finna lie to you, bro. Like, I almost fell off the truck today.
You need me to come coach?
Might be. I'm telling you, but I legitly almost fell out the truck today. I stepped up and my knee was gave out. I was like, whoa. I grabbed hold to the thing. I was like, nah, son, it's too early. Too early. I got a few more years left in these knees.
I ain't but 29.
Bro, I got a few more years in these knees. Just a few more. Not many. Just a few. But yeah, I respect it though. Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 would be watching a really good TV show with my girlfriend. Absolutely, we binge watch a lot of shows, and I don't know. It's just something about like I consider her like my inner peace. Like we just chill, relax, enjoying each other's company, and
brown nose.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Brownie point.
She is my inner peace. Like, absolutely. Like, this is my inner peace. Just chill at home. A good chill day, couch. Excuse me. A good chill day just watching TV shows or watching movies or whatever. It's amazing. It's good feeling.
Those are good times. And I used to enjoy when all of us got together, like you said, on Fridays or Saturdays or Sundays, we used to cook and watch movies or whatever. I used to enjoy that a lot. But for my number 5, I have 2, and I've been waiting for you to say one of them, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave it be out there again just in case. this might make me sound old, but I used to do this with my great grandma when I was younger, and I was the only one that would go with her, but I always loved it because I always got stuff.
I know where it's at. I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Is the flea market?
Yes. Yard sales and flea markets.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's fun to go out there and what people think is trash. I mean, you can pick up, like I collect Pokemon cards. It's funny to say, I'm 29 years old, but like a lot of people don't realize how much some of them things are actually worth.
Yeah.
So like, if I could go to a flea market or a yard sale and buy a binder for $50 to $100 and open it up and just find one card that's worth $250,
You got to come up.
I mean, I got a whole come up. But not just with the Pokemon cards and stuff though, but just anything. I just like going and, you know, having conversation with the different people and all that. So that'll probably be my fifth one.
Okay. I got two of them here. I think one of them might be what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave that one out. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but I got a newfound joy. At least I got joy out of the work that I put in for it. So hunting.
That's what I was waiting for you to say the whole time.
Like I just
after I took fishing, I was like, I'm gonna leave that one for him.
I just discovered hunting. Well, I ain't gonna say I just discovered. I knew about hunting. I did it when I was younger, like once or twice. Not really got into it, but within this past, I went last year. This year I had to set up my own little shooting lane and everything like that. Did some research just to figure out what was out there, and the result, I got a deer, and like that. That was really just a good feeling to know that, like, that, you know, you do your research, scout the area, you plan, you do this, that, and the other, and you get something in return. It's a really good feeling. Yeah, but it's just excitement of putting in the work and seeing some progress or seeing some profit. Yeah. It's kind of cool. It was very cool to me.
Last year. We kind of started late. You told me you wanted to go hunting, and my brother had some land, so we went, you know, got it right, got out there, and ended up getting you a deer last year.
Yeah.
This year, my brother sold that land, and so you had to find a new place. What you did, again, like you said, you put the work in, made the shooting lanes, got the corn out there, your blind, all that, camera, and you got you a deer pretty early this year. So
hoping to get a buck or at least see another one. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But y'all will definitely be seeing a picture of that one. Like I'm probably gonna put up a picture of the one from this year somewhere in here. Right here, guys. But yeah, man, it was amazing. Do you have one more for them? No, you already said your 5.
Yeah, we're already done. We're done.
Okay, so we left out video games though.
Yeah,
like we just talked about the camera had cut off and we had to reset, but we just talked about that.
Yeah, that's something that we both enjoy. Again, going back to what we were talking about earlier about playing Nintendo or PlayStation or whatever, like you name it, I've pretty much got it.
Yeah.
Unless it's Xbox, I don't mess with Xbox.
I got that covered. Well, I just got the one.
I don't do Xbox, but everything else, yeah, we all right with.
All right, guys, make sure y'all are leaving some comments. Once again, if y'all want us to do the 5-on-5 or however many we need, I was just say if y'all want us to do the Pokemon Stadium battle with our draft picks, get this video up to 100 likes, and we'll go ahead and knock it out.
With your list, I don't feel like you're getting 1 kill.
I'm gonna get 1 kill.
I don't think so.
Okay. You said it has to be possibly 6, right?
Yeah.
Bet my 6 is dangerous. 6 man of the year coming in. 6 God. Don't try him. I don't know who it is though. I don't know who I would put in that spot, but it's gonna be something dangerous.
No.
I'm gonna go with Do Trio. Is that the little terriers that come out the ground?
Yeah, that's the 3 ones.
Yeah. Deadly. Oh, you're not looking where you're going? Boop, you're going to trip and fall. Dos trios.
Dead.
But yeah, man, make sure y'all are liking the comments. Liking the video, subscribing, clicking that bell. Make sure you leave some comments. Let us know what y'all think is going on. Let us know what your picks would have been for each topic, or whatever you want to put in the comments. Just
let us know how you feel. Let
us know something.
How your day went. Whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Like, how was your day today?
It was pretty good. We didn't do much of work.
Yeah, I ain't got no complaints. I had a pretty decent day. I got to move a tractor from the first time today. That was kind of exciting.
I'm gonna put you on a motor grader tomorrow.
I mean, somebody's gonna have to clean up my mess, but I'm cool with it.
It'll be alright. Somebody will do it. I'm not, but somebody will. But like you said, y'all, like, subscribe, notification bell, comment.
Comment. I really want to know what you guys think. Like I said, this is our second video, and we're gonna keep going strong. Like, unless I get into my I'm like, I don't feel like doing this today. But this guy over here is keeping me pretty on point with these videos. Like, he called me, he was like, "Hey, you done with the video?" Yeah, I'm like, "Nah, man, you started." He was like, "Well, what you waiting on?" I'm like, ugh. And then the very next day, he was like, "All right, well, if you're ready, we're gonna shoot another video this day." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Bro, I ain't even got the first one out." He was like, "Well, you got to get on it."
It'll be all right.
So he's keeping me pretty consistent with this. So I appreciate you for that.
Ain't no problem.
But man, peace, love, and happiness, guys.
Make sure y'all share these videos too.
That's what we're here to do. Peace, love, and happiness.